original because I want people to be more natural and loving their body organically, which is actually my mission. Like, I want everybody to literally live by organic and natural lifestyle.
Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. Lynette here. And as you can see in the title, we have another wonderful guest. She is ambitious. She is family. So, of course, she's loved. And she's very inspiring. Keionna, welcome. Thank you for coming to our channel.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate this so much.
Awesome. Welcome, like I said, to the channel. And let's just start out with what we're drinking in our tea, since this is tea time. This is our tea time. I forgot to introduce that, but yeah, today I'm drinking, I bought some ginger tea. And I added a little bit of cinnamon. You know, it's wonderful benefits. This is the season. So ginger is very good with colds and a number of other things. What's in your cup?
Yeah, so I kind of made an ovarian health tea. So we have chamomile flower, nettle leaf, red raspberry leaf, a little bit of ginger and cinnamon just for taste. And of course, cinnamon and ginger is really good. And then I added lemon in there as well. But yeah, all of these ingredients are really good for like the women's reproductive system. And it's good for energy too. It gives you a little bit of energy throughout the day.
Wow, that's packing a punch. You got everything. Nettle, I was reading about that nettle. That nettle's a beast, isn't it?
It is, and I use only a little bit of nettle and a little bit of raspberry, but I use a lot of chamomile, but I like the taste of the chamomile, that's why.
Wow, that is so awesome. Those are all wonderful benefits. Those are all like my go-tos, especially nettle.
Yeah.
It's been with me since my journey, so.
I started with nettle as well.
Yeah, I know, I love nettle because nettle is good not only for women, but male reproductive, you know, systems too. So it is an awesome herb. If anybody doesn't have, you should add that to your herbal mixes. But anyway, Keionna, I want to talk about you. I want to talk about your business. I know you are an all natural product business, should I say entrepreneur? You're doing a thing, girl. I've been purchasing your products. I love it. I just want you to tell us about your business and why you chose to start a business using all natural products.
Yeah, so my business, Alula Vega, meaning, a lot of people ask, like, what's the meaning of the name? So those two names, Alula separately is the name of the first twin star ever to be found. And then Vega, of course, is the biggest and brightest star. So I put those two together. I wanted to do something, you know, with astrology, something that has to do with, like, you know, reaching for the stars.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Beautiful.
But yeah, I started about a couple years ago, really trying to take it serious. Before in college, I would make body butters for myself. Everything was always made for myself, and roommates or friends was like, "Can you just make me some?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't mind. I'll pay. You don't have to pay." You know how you do at the beginning. But then I'm like, okay, now it's starting to add up.
Okay.
And people are like, "Yeah, I'll buy this from you. I'll buy this from you." So then I was like, okay, I kind of really want to do this and like take it seriously. So a year or two ago, COVID hit, of course. What year is it? 21? 20? COVID hit? 2020?
Yeah, year 20, I think. Or was it 19? Well,
I think it was the end of 19, the beginning of 2020.
Yeah.
So when COVID hit, I had my corporate job, and unfortunately, a lot of us got laid off. And I was like, I have nothing but time and opportunity, so I want to make the best of it. So I started really taking it serious, got my LLC, and started making products. And I started with the things I love the most, which is like body butter, which was my original thing. I have it here too.
Yay.
So we have
time in, honey.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Well, we'll get into that after you give your story. Then we'll get into your products because I love them. I can't wait to get.
Yeah, so I started with a friend at first, but it didn't work out. So I had to just do it on my own. And I really was passionate about it. So I was not giving up on it. So yeah, I have a few products in front of me, and not all the products just because it's so many to have to go through.
Well, that's good. It gives them something else to go look for on your website.
Yes. And everybody, if you didn't know, my aunt Lynette here is who really like inspired me to get serious about all of the natural stuff that I already was using. She started me out on the herbal supplements and, you know, gaining more knowledge. So now I got like 5, 6 books alone just about the herbs. So yeah, shout out to you.
Yes,
Biggest
yes,
supporter.
yes, ma'am. I'm so happy. And you know what? I look at you and I see your motivation because I know how hard it is, you know, to start your own business. Sometimes you have to be your own rep, your own team member, you know, your own, what do you call that person that roots in
My
your
ritual, yes, the biggest supporter.
you know, you have to be your own fan, really,
Yeah.
because at times, and I'm saying it from experience, it seems like there's no support there. Which,
Yes.
you know, and I mean, I understand that because everybody has their own life and sometimes they're
Yes.
doing their own thing. So
Yes.
it's just an awesome thing that I see you doing, how you stay motivated. You're always posting. I'm always seeing your posts and sharing your posts, and I appreciate that in you because that's inspiring to others who may be on the fence, you know, a little bit
Yeah.
scared about starting their own business secretly, you
Yeah.
know, admiring you and waiting for that time for them to come out. And when they do, it'll be your stepping stone, you know,
Yeah.
that you'll be stepping up on because they see that you can do it and they'll get that confidence to know that they can do it also. But anyway, yes,
Mhm.
we're going to talk about some of your products. Let's go. Let's just jump
Let's
right
do
in.
it.
I
So we'll
mean,
start
like,
with the OG product then. We'll start with our Whip body butters. So right now we have all 8-ounce Whip body butters. We have 4 different scents you can choose from, and yes, all natural ingredients, shea butter based. But we have, this one is a teak wood. So teak wood is definitely a great scent for if you want more of a masculine feel. Anybody can use it. Actually, women are my biggest customers for the teak wood. Yeah. Then we have our vanilla bean, which we use raw vanilla bean, has great nutrients for your skin. If you have like baggy eyes or anything that has to do with like skin not being that tight, it helps tighten skin. We have our tea tree and eucalyptus. That's my favorite because I have eczema, which is my original product that I started because of my eczema, and it helped my eczema go away, help reduce inflammation, and of course, what you eat helps as well. But having something to put on it is necessary for dry skin.
can I chime in on that
Yeah,
eucalyptus? I just want to talk about it because that's one of the products that I have. And
yeah,
also, eucalyptus is very good for mosquitoes. I mean, it's a bug
yeah.
repellent. So that's one of the biggest ones that I always get from Keionna because I have, if everybody knows, I rant and rave about my grandbaby. He's my baby.
Yeah.
Yes, and eucalyptus is one of the things I can use for him because of the shea butter and all natural products. I don't worry about him breaking out. And she makes it to where it's so creamy and it just goes right on easily. You know, it's not like he has a heavy, you know, packing
Yeah.
of oil on him, but I like the thickness still of shea butter. Shea butter is
Yeah.
a natural kind of thick oil, but it's not an oil that's cakey because once it goes on, it may feel
It
kind of
melts instantly.
yeah, yeah. It seeps into the skin. So
Yeah.
I love it. All natural. If you have babies, you worried about them breaking out. Some of the products that you buy, like at the store, a lot of times it can be very irritants in there because they put a
Yeah.
lot of alcohols and chemicals and things of that nature that is not good for their skin. But using these all natural products, like I said, that Keionna has really been a blessing for me. I mean, down to some of the shampoos that she used to sell, but I love it. So that's my little chime in on
And
that.
I'll say that too, like with the babies, this is perfect for babies. My niece, who has thicker hair than me, that we had to go to this. They use like, you know, the popular products that's for the baby's hair, but she has
Yeah.
some hair.
No
She
good.
needs
It's
something
no
that's
good.
gonna lock in moisture. And so She uses this as well, the tea tree and eucalyptus. I always refer for babies using that tea tree, eucalyptus, something natural, a natural antibacterial agent. So something that's really good and sensitive for a baby to use.
Absolutely. Can you show us some of these products while you're going through them? I would love to see. Go ahead and open it up, show the consistency so they can see all that. They can smell it through the screen, girl. There you go.
Yeah. So this is our whipped body butter. You can see it's all whipped up in there. And actually, I will use some of this too, so you can see how it goes on. Hopefully you can see me good. But even wiping it up, I don't know if you can see. But it goes on so smoothly, like you don't need a lot. Like a little goes a long way. Yeah. I don't know how good the lighting is in here, but
we see it.
Yes. So yeah, for the body butter, I'm just obsessed anyway with my own product. And that's one thing I will say. I use everything I sell. I'm not selling anything that I have not tried on myself. And our last scent for the body butter is mango. And mango is a popular one as well. Who doesn't love mango?
That's the one I have for my hair. And I'm going to just chime in. I'm sorry, Keionna. I know you're trying to do this. I love the mango. The mango smells so good. I put that in my hair. I like stuff thick, moisturizing things for my hair. As you see, I keep it tied up, and that's more so out of laziness. I'm just letting everybody. I mean, I believe that we should cover our hair anyway, you know, because sometimes it just needs that extra attention. And I feel like when you leave your hair out too much, it causes your ends to break a lot. A lot of us, we be trying to grow our hair, but we be trying to be cute too. We can't do both all the time. And so I noticed that with the, I love her shea butter mango. That's the one that I use in my hair, and I use conditioner, and then I use also her other oil, and that keeps my hair so conditioned. And sometimes I'll just spray my hair with misted water every day if I'm not going to take it down. Then I try to take it down during the weekends when I'm not being lazy again.
Yeah. So, look, twisting it up is a lot in itself. So I get it. After you already twisted it up, it's like, do I want to take it down today? Exactly. Well, we can get into our hair and scalp serum because you mentioned it. We have our lavender hair and scalp serum here.
Yes, I use it. It's wonderful.
I use this every day. So we have raw lavender infused. So each bottle is set for at least a week before we even sell them, so that you can get all the nutrients that the lavender has to offer, along with other ingredients that I have in there: jojoba oil, vitamin E oil, everything that's packed for growth. But the castor oil, I have a hint of castor oil in there, because you don't want anything too thick in your scalp. It's just going to sit on it if it's too thick. So I made sure to make my hair and scalp serum thinner with this new formula. But so the body butter and this, it's a perfect combo.
Wow, when you talk about that lavender oil, now I know why I felt like, and you put, you said a little bit of, what did you say you put in? Castor oil. Castor oil is a growth serum. Like, and whenever your edges, you know, a lot of people wear the wigs, and if you want to regrow your edges back, put that castor oil. So that's why my hair was feeling like, you can feel your hair tingle kind of when it's growing. I felt that after I, used her oil, after washing my hair. I just felt that maybe, I know henna, I put henna in my hair too, and that's a good growth regimen too. But after that, I had used the oil, and I did notice that. So awesome. I didn't know.
So like even my hair, this is 6 weeks worth of new growth where you see the black. So in 6 weeks, it started growing this quickly. And I use it almost every day, not every day, because it's not necessary every day. If your hair is moisturized, you're good.
You don't need to use it every day, but you can if you want to, So it depends on how your hair is. Some people got to use that every day.
Yeah, true. And I have eczema in the scalp. So if you ever have psoriasis or eczema in the scalp, use it every day.
Yes, absolutely. And another thing that you can do for psoriasis and little thing like that, you can use her tea tree oil, because tea tree kills all that dandruff.
And that's actually in my oil as well.
Oh,
That's
wow.
yeah,
Sit
that's
up, girl, you got it going on then. You didn't see thought of it all. Antibacterial, antiviral is tea tree. So those are wonderful benefits there.
Yeah, and if you have locks like me, you don't want to use anything too heavy. So the body butter may be too heavy for if you're having a natural, you know, hairstyle that you never gonna take down. But the hair serum is perfect for it. It's really light. It still gives you the moisture that you need. And growth. We all want these locks to grow.
Absolutely, it does grow. So, Keionna, can you tell us a little bit about what inspired you? I'm just saying, you talked about how you were just making a lot of those body butters when you were younger. What made you go more into natural instead of, you know, the chemical? I mean, well, I guess you did already answer that, didn't you?
Well,
you said,
I don't think I answered you completely. So the initial reason, so I'm vegan-ish. I'll say ish because sometimes I do eat salmon here and there and crab legs. But I started going into more like health-based, natural-based, organic in college because I hate the doctor. And so I wanted to do whatever in my power to not be sickly and not have to, like, you know, rely on medications. I wanted to heal myself from within and really rely on myself. When you rely on yourself, you're way more I'll say passionate about whatever you're doing. If you know that you are the one doing it, then you're happy about it. So I started going more into natural about health because I was like, I can't do the hospitals, the doctors. So that is what really like intrigued me on, like, you know, finding out more information about products, food, everything like along the lines of health.
wow, that is so awesome because, you know, most young people, well, I guess nowadays young people are starting to get into that. But, you know, I always say, you know, we are from the earth. So the earth is just what's going to heal us, regenerate us, what we're made out of. Minerals, it's going to take minerals to restore us. So anything natural. Once I got on this natural lifestyle, I can't go back. I mean, once you feel what health really feels like, is no way you can go back to that other stuff. I had a very unhealthy lifestyle. If anybody, all the people that's been following me has known my journey. I've talked about it, how sickly I was. I was a healthy, sick person. You know, I walked around feeling ill all day. So it's so beautiful, you know, just to be a part of this lifestyle. So I understand where you're coming from, Keionna, because I don't want any chemicals either. I've always been that type. I'm kind of a private person too. So if something going on with me, I don't need the doctors probing and digging.
And it's an uncomfortable conversation. Even though they are a doctor, it's still like you're having to open up a vulnerable side of you that you rather not have to deal with.
That's true. And if you can get that thing done on your own or be proactive, like you said, around this seed time, it's best to be proactive. And there is things out there that you can do. They won't tell you that. Maybe they don't even know. I don't know. I can't get into what they know, what they don't know. But as for me, there is remedies in the Almighty, Most High Almighty God. So yeah, if you're like we are, just jump right on in. That you brought that you wanted to share?
Definitely. I want to highlight a new product. It is a bronzer butter. So this is perfect for this season. If you swim, beach, anything outside. It's the same full ingredients, natural, organic as our body butters, our whipped body butters, but even better. Let me show you here. And I'll just show you a piece of my skin. It has glitter in it. And it's natural plant-based
you're gonna be lit up, honey.
Yes. So it's natural glitter as well.
Oh, it makes your skin beautiful.
Yeah, and I love glitter. So I definitely had this on my mind, and I was gonna figure out how I could make it as natural as I could. And I happened to find some plant-based glitter. And so I was like, yay.
That is awesome. I've never heard of that. That's
glitter,
so awesome.
Biodegradable. So this 4-ounce bottle goes a long way as well. You see, I put a tiny bit on there and it's like the whole arm is.
I think that's pretty. Yeah. I can put that on my feet. My feet's always looking like I didn't kicked up chalk. So.
Yes, it's a cherry scented
ooh, even better
than that one. Yeah. And then of course we have our beard oil for the men. Like, we can't have you out here missing out.
I've seen a lot of those men buying that from you too in Atlanta out there.
Yes,
I was purchasing it, honey. That's
the other day.
Yeah,
I had it last week, and the guy came up and said, "I'll take 10." Oh, okay. Here you go.
I'm glad you had 10.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, I'm here for it, but everybody wants a beard gang.
Yeah, my husband could benefit from that, so I really need to get him some. He's always looking for something to rub in there because it gets itchy in there.
Yes, and then this one also is a very light oil, so it's nothing that's gonna be cakey. It gives you a slight shine. It has a teakwood scent, and it's a coconut oil base, so it's really soft and smooth.
That's awesome. Coconut oil is also an antifungal, antibacterial. And a lot of times, if you ever had a man with a beard, they get nasty in there.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of those ingrowns as well.
Yeah, so rubbing that in, that antibacterial, antifungal keeps it. I mean, anybody knows that coconut oil that she has in there, it will keep that smell out. They
have a hint of tea tree as well. Yeah. I try to put tea tree in almost all the oils because I won't
have to get that one.
Yeah,
I didn't know. So yeah, that's gonna be another one I order because my husband's always wanting something to rub inside his beard, so that's perfect.
Yeah, vitamin E, jojoba oils in there too, avocado oil, and a little bit of sunflower oil as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Packed. Full of nutrients. Yes, girl.
It's very light.
Unturned.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, like I was saying, they get ingrowns or whatever like that. I have I don't have it here in front of me, but it's in a jar like this. Our coffee scrub for the face is perfect for anybody that deals with hair ingrowns. Women grow hair too, so if you have ingrowns or anything like that, exfoliation is key. Like constantly exfoliating, because most ingrowns come from like 3 hairs coming out of one little follicle. So in order to like get it like undone, exfoliating is perfect for it. And ladies, if you have, your private areas, you get ingrowns down there, we have a turmeric scrub. I have an original scrub as well. So yeah, exfoliating if you get ingrowns, dark spots is perfect.
Wonderful.
Yes. But we have plenty online.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all got to look her up online. Let's talk about your website. Go ahead and chime that in.
So my website is alulavega.com, ALULAVEGA.com. And you can find a discount code too if you visit that today. There's a discount code on there as well.
All right. So we got the discount code, and you can follow her on all her social medias. She is Alula Vega. I know she's on Instagram. You're on Facebook. Yeah, and then her website, which she has very reasonable. For all these products, you should have to know that natural products are expensive. They are very expensive, but hers are very, very, very reasonable to the point where I'm like, girl, are you making? I'm sure she is.
But I want people to be more natural and loving their body organically, which is actually my mission. Like, I want everybody to literally live by organic and natural lifestyle.
That's beautiful, Keionna. It's so beautiful. And I appreciate you for coming here. All things Alula Vega. Visit her website. You will not be upset. You will not be displeased with her products because her products are the real deal from experience. But this is all things natural. Keionna, we thank you for visiting us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. You're a beautiful person. But remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any comments in regards to some of these products, if you go get them and try them, please leave a comment in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. And remember that you are beautiful and I love you. Bye.
Bye.